As you guys know, my first bike was what was likely a stolen Yamaha R3. I mean, it had a clean title, but no VIN, it was spray painted, and you needed a screwdriver to start it. But I had full coverage, so that was good. To be honest, starting on R3 was okay. It was a little underwhelming. I didn't really feel like I learned that much in terms of skill starting on the R3. I just feel I wasted some very important development time when it comes to handling other bikes. I'm very much just lucky too. So clearly the most reasonable thing to do for someone who's been riding like a couple months is to go straight from the R3 to the R1, since there is no R2. I can hear my mom now. No Sasha, tylko jesteś kilogram. But you only live once, unless you're Hindu, and I'm not. Da, Mom! So I hopped on Marketplace and looked for R1s, just to see they were about $500 less than they were about 8 years ago, new. Now they have like 40,000 miles, so I should just get a new one, right? Wrong. These things cost like $23,000 after taxes and stuff. And that's just... So I asked my brother, if I can't get an R1, then what should I get? He told me a Ninja 650. But I think that's because he doesn't want me to be faster than him on his ZX6R. I told him I'd look for one, and that's when I saw the most beautiful thing, a Ducati V4R in matte black. But I didn't have that much money, so I settled for this.
One of several sea mythical.
My first thoughts on this bike, it's pretty, it's Italian, throttle's a little jerky, and it runs kind of hot, and my gas tank is empty, so I need to go get some gas. I'm not gonna lie, the 899 doesn't sound very good at idle. But once you give it a little throttle, it sounds less like a scooter and more like an L-twin. As far as the chassis, I'm really not that experienced, but it's not a bad bike overall. I wish I started on this rather than the R3. The 899 kind of fills the gap between a 600 and a 1000. It feels kind of what a Gixxer 750 would feel like. Instead of an inline-4, we get a really torquey L-twin, and I kind of like that. I hope you guys don't mind. I really don't like the talking helmet thing most people do. So let me know if you like this. I just wanted to try something different. Okay, cool. Let's see what this thing can do on the freeway entry. I'm not gonna lie, that scared me. This thing is fast, but not like the 1199, but we'll talk more about that later. Just go ahead and hit the subscribe button. This thing rides really nice. It's very smooth, and it just, I don't know, I love how the torque comes in. I would say for a first bike, this probably wouldn't be the best bet, but it would teach you controls. Speaking of controls, this dash is a lot more advanced than you think. It doesn't have like the crazy TFT stuff, but it has traction control, brake control, pretty much every control you would want. I can't show it on YouTube, but if you give it a little bit of gas, the front wheel will come off the ground if you take off the ABS. So let's go ahead and do a quick pull and see what it feels like in traffic. I'm not gonna lie, that felt really good. Like, I really like this motorcycle. And the cool thing about it is it's just super underrated. Some people either want the 600 or the liter bike. So here comes this dude on the 1199 again. It looks like he's trying to steal my camera, but whatever, we'll just take off on him. But yeah, this bike is great. Now that it's towards the bottom of its depreciation curve, I think we're gonna see more and more people choose the 899 over the 959. It doesn't really fit a specific audience, but this is literally perfect. One really cool thing about it is that you really can't tell this is a 10-year-old bike. Of course, Ducati has moved on to the V4s, but these L-twins will always hold a special place in my heart, especially in my wallet when it comes to maintenance. These L-twins are simple, they're reliable, and the torque is unlike anything you'd expect in a 2-cylinder. And overall, this one does not have the Olin suspension. It comes with a set of Showas up front, and you gotta manually adjust them, which kinda suck. But it comes with that raw charm of the 899 with all the controls turned off. With that, the Showas are not bad, that's not what I'm trying to say. It feels good as far as my skills go. I will say at first it felt a little bit stiff, but I learned how to tune that. Speaking of tunes, this bike already makes plenty of power. I'm 5'6", 110 pounds, and this thing feels like a rocket ship. But that's not to say there's not room for improvement. So if you guys go ahead and hit the subscribe button now, I'll be getting this bike flash tuned and I'll be doing some real world testing. That way you guys know what you'll be getting into before you get into it. So yeah, this is why I chose the 899 to replace my R3. It is 100% faster than a ZX6R, and it's a Ducati. People like Ducatis, you get attention everywhere you go. Overall, I think this is a well-built bike. I'm glad to own it. In fact, I'm already like super attached, which could be a problem, but we'll cross that bridge when it gets here. So with that being said, enjoy the rest of the video and let me know what you guys want to see. Leave a comment, even if you're not saying anything. I really want to do this YouTube thing, so your support means a lot. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. До свидания!